Hello all, this is Dr. Dave Maslach talking to you about Reciprocity.com. The E is written with a 3, and in this particular video I want to talk to you about 3 habits that will improve your life as a PhD. So if you don't know me, I'm Associate Professor of Innovation Strategy and Entrepreneurship, and I created this whole Reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There were so many people that helped me out that I wanted to pay the favor forward and help you out as much as I possibly can. So I created this sharing economy editing platform. That's what Reciprocity is. Please do go check it out if you want to help out, buy some credits. And it's going to help you out as well. And then, I'm doing all these YouTube videos just to give some positivity and hope around the world. So we can all use this, I think, at all times. So what is a habit? Habit is defined as a settled or regular tendency of practice, especially that is hard to give up. And we all can have habits that really work on us and make positive changes on us. And there's been 3 sort of major changes that I have been working on, and they've developed into habits, I think, and it's getting better over time. And I want you to work on these things, and these things will improve your life tremendously. I think they're going to help you develop yourself as a better human, as somebody that is just excited about life in general. And the first thing in terms of a PhD or a habit that would encourage you to improve your life as a PhD is smiling at other people. I know that this is a real challenge for most people, particularly in academia. I know it's really, really difficult to do this kind of stuff because we're working on things. Our minds are someplace else, and it is a real challenge to switch from the sort of working, dedication, sort of growly face, mind, where we are, staring at our computer screen without thinking about the way that we're perceived, and switching to, smiling at people. This is an active skill. It is not easy to do. And it takes a lot of practice to continue to smile and develop as a human being. It takes mental energy. But I want you to start doing this. And there's things that are going to change around you that I think are really going to be positive for you. First of all, it makes you feel a lot better. It truly does. You're going to see a lot more opportunities when you start doing that. It's a really small thing, but you do really start seeing the world in a positive light, and you start seeing a lot more opportunities around you. So even when things are really down, and you're really frustrated, smiling is going to help a lot. And the other thing that's going to happen is that people find you attractive when you smile. I know it's weird, but it's not really weird, but people do find you attractive, and so you're more likely to be given opportunities when you smile, because people just want to be around you. It's a lot more fun to be around somebody that's smiling and laughing all the time and working on things than somebody that's a little bit more grouchy. So I'd encourage you to work on that. That is a real active skill, and it's a real habit that you have to sort of work on. The third thing, or the second thing, is to try to create an ordered schedule within your life, whatever that's going to look like. And I'm not saying, a hard set in stone sort of schedule, but a schedule that allows you to get work done. So have a time in the day where maybe it's write, maybe it's work on different things, have a time where you interact with people, just kind of do a regular schedule. And what that's going to do is going to help you maintain healthy work-life balance, and that you're actually getting work done when you're doing these kind of things. And the third thing that I would encourage you to do is ignore people around you, right? So why am I saying this? One thing that we tend to do is a lot of social comparison in academia. And the more that you can disregard other people and disregard what sort of things are going on around you, the more that you're actually going to be able to actually work on things and feel really positive about the stuff that you're working on. So instead of focusing on what other people are doing, focus on what you can do and keep working on those things going forward. Those have been really positive changes in my life. What it's also done, and I still get kind of weird emotions and stuff when I see other people sort of outperforming me. But what it's done, it is sort of helped me work on my own, my own well-being. And it's encouraged me to realize that the stuff I'm doing is really important, that I really like what I'm doing. rather than focusing on what things I haven't done and the things that I haven't worked on. Those things will get there. And working on what you have done and this sort of helping yourself out in this way by focusing on your own performance is going to really, really encourage and build up your self-esteem in academia. We need that. That's really important. So that's all I want to talk about in this video. And these 3 habits will really, truly, I think, improve your life if you work on these things. I know it's going to take a long time. It's not easy. And these changes, I'm not saying that these changes, and this is a habit, right? So a habit takes a long time to form. These things are going to take years to develop. But if you start working on it now, in 2 or 3 years, it's going to feel a lot better around you, and you're going to make some really positive changes to yourself and to other people around you. And besides, even if nothing happens from it, right? It's just a lot more fun to act like this and to see the world in a lot more positive light than I think most people do. So those things are really important. So smile at others, try to keep some sort of schedule, and just ignore people around you as much as you possibly can. All right, so that's all I want to talk about. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.